Let's talk marketing messaging and where that message comes from. Sometimes we think that when we hire a marketing agency or a marketing coach, that they're going to figure out what our message is and they're going to tell us what it is and then we're going to use it. And really what happens is we already know on some level what it is, but we have a hard time getting the words out. It's one of the hardest things in the world. Like, I can see somebody else's value and their value proposition, their brand promise, sometimes more easily than they can. But the way that I see it is through what they say about their clients and what they do for them, what their clients gain. It's not so much the technique and what the client says, okay, this is what I want, this is why I'm engaging you. It's more deep, it's deeper than that. It's the value that you bring to your client. So there's the technician, there's the skill, and then there's your unique differentiators. And that's you. That's what you are all about. And when we look at why you and why not somebody else in your same space, it's because of you. It's because of what that message is. And when we say, here's who I like to work with, and here's why, here's what's about them, then we create the marketing message around what are they going to hear? What matters to them? So they're going to hear the message and they're going to say, oh, I got to work with that person. So when you think about it, what goes on when you're trying to find what your message is, think about not only who hires you, but why do they hire you? What do they say about you that's unique about you? And what do other people say about you? If you were to ask the people closest to you why they think you're good at what you do, they'll tell you. And you'll hear really interesting answers about that. And then together with trusted advisors or a marketing agency or whatever it is, together you come to what that message is. Ultimately speaking, a marketing agency can go through all of the surveying and all of the discussion, and they can come up with messaging, but at the end of the day, it's got to be yours. And what I mean by that is you have to own it, you have to love it, you have to be able to say it out loud with conviction. So you have to be a part of the process. And you have to know that you have to be part of the process, an integral part of it, and that it's a partnership, that you are together with that agency or with that marketing coach or whoever it is, that trusted advisor. Together, you are coming up with the golden words that are going to resonate with the people they should resonate with and are hopefully not going to resonate with the people that they shouldn't. That doesn't mean you're not going to get those people reaching out to you, but you are going to know when not to engage with those people because you're going to have real clarity about who you work best with and who you don't. And that is part of your value. You can only be valuable to the people you should be working with. You're not going to be valuable to everybody. And you have to be able to stand behind that and say, yep, this is who I am. This is what works for me. This is how I conduct my business. So, if you're thinking about your marketing message and you're thinking it's not clear, or maybe what you are saying on your website isn't necessarily attracting the people that you want or the organizations that you want, take a step back. Give some thought to what you enjoy doing. In other words, who do you like working with best? What do you do for them? And what do they get out of it? What is that value about you that's different? It could be that you're painfully honest. It could be that you see things the same way they do. Maybe you have an unconventional way of viewing the world or viewing art or, whatever your sphere is. Maybe you're a great problem solver so that no matter what they bring to you, you are going to help them find a way to make that happen. What is it? What are those differentiators? There doesn't have to be more than one. I mean, there can be one, and there shouldn't be a ton of them because then it gets lost in the message. The message should be clear so that you can say it easily and anyone can grab it easily. And it has to really speak to why you. So give it some thought. And if you're wondering why you, like I said, ask people who know you well. They don't have to be clients, but they should know you well, because what I've learned is the people around us who know us well are paying attention to us. and they're really seeing who we are. And they have great insight about what makes us good at certain things and not good at other things. So I hope that helps you out. That's our tip of the day. Please take it, use it, and hopefully it will add value to your business.